I got two with me, one's a. Don't give advice, but her body is a work of art. You get the big picture. Sending mixed signals off of.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And stolen by Holiday. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
And Simmons, here we go. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
And the amazing moves of Simmons. I mean, he's just so much fun to watch when he's got the ball in his hand.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
The quickness, the size, the speed of Simmons, captivating, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
On the wing, Holiday. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by.
Matt screen.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Now here's Isaac. Clock at 6. Holiday with the ball. It's rebounded by Dick.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Drew Holiday, he is clutch.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
And here's Denver. 4-point game. And it's Simmons with the jam.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Whitehead to halt the run. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Right side Simmons. Here's Beauchamp. Outside Vanderbilt. Basket's good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now, here is James. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Pass to Whitehead. Another 3 for Golden State. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
This really elevates Ben Simmons' team when he's shooting it like this. Great to see him finding a scoring rhythm.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Whitehead. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. Whitehead's got 11.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Coming on the floor for your Warriors.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Miller. And he drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Moses Brown.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's Simmons. The Warriors pull it in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Here's Miller. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Off target from the baseline.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Nice shot by Simmons.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Here's Miller. That shot off the mark. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. "40 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Dick. Here's the 3. That shot off. And so James will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Outside Bull. And it's James with the jam.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Number 5, DJ Wagner.
Pass to Simmons. Isaac with the steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They're up by 3. And back to the start of the second.
16.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And the Warriors making a change here.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Warriors.
Here's Nembhard. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Here's Black. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's Nembhard. 5 to shoot. And he makes it on the layup. Nembhard's gotten his first basket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Free throw good, Wagner. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Over to the left wing. Here's Miller. It's stolen away. And here they come. It's stolen by Holiday. Three-pointer. The putback. Claxton with a rebound. The Nuggets trail. Here's Black. Pass to Claxton. 6 to shoot. Here's Nembhard. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Miller. Kicks it to DeRozan. Now here's Wagner. Here's Miller. He's got 6. It's tipped. Here's Nembhard on the take. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is. Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Pass to Wagner. DeRozan outside. To the inside. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Number 24.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Claxton. And they pick up 2.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
DeRozan outside. "50 seconds left in the first half. Here's Black. He takes it in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He misses the free throw. And the Warriors making a change here. Good on the second one. The Warriors trailing. To the paint. Here's Miller. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Black. We've got 22 seconds left in the half. Got it.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Pass to Nembhard.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Golden State. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. And it's Wagner off the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Inside. Here's Sarr. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's James. Good D by Vanderbilt. And here's Denver. Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable, Clark.
You cannot win consistently without players like Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you need a shutdown defender that has versatility. And it's a skill that he takes a lot of pride in. He's worked at. He brings a lot to the table at that end of the floor. Simmons muscling his way right into his shot. He gets the ball inside like that, it's almost a wrap.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Left side, Simmons. Misses from close range.
Ben Simmons. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
That free throw good from James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Pass to Whitehead. He shoots it. And too long on the shot. The Nuggets trail. Here's Simmons. Second shot opportunity. Shot clock at 5. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
And he's good on the second. And so Holiday will bring it up for Golden State. James up top. James double teamed. Here's Bull. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Yes, sirree. Feed Bull inside, and he'll reward you.
Oh, rejected by Isaac.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
James deciding where to go with it. LeBron on the go. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Looking ahead to their next one. Playing at Phoenix. They'll match up against the Suns. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. That's tipped. Here's Whitehead. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And the second free throw is good. And Denver has possession. They trail by 3. Outside Simmons. Pass to Sarr. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. Sarr's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, Simmons is a platinum level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And here is Vanderbilt. Back to Simmons. Pass to Dick. Right with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Left side, Simmons. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. The Warriors leading. Now a timeout called by Golden State. James outside. There's the drive and the dunk by Isaac.
At 6'10" and athletic, Isaac's a real threat on the offensive board. That's why you got to box him out.
Here's Nembhard, and the layup falls. Nembhard's got 12 points. In the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
James outside. Pass to Miller. The 3-ball. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
From 17, no luck on that one.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Whitehead's shot is good.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Pass to Whitehead. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Good work there as it goes.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Miller can't get it to go. And so here is Denver. Here's Black. He's got 5. Pass to Claxton. Shot clock at 6. And that one good. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Azubuike. Oh, no good again that time. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Warriors ahead. They're up by 1.
The Nuggets,
And
51.
we've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And here's Denver. It's a 1-point game. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
This is why guys love playing with Holiday. I mean, because of how unselfish he is.
Here's Black. Going inside. Good on the shot. Black's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Miller. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Here's Nembhard. Scoring 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Pass to Miller. Now DeRozan. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And that one is stuffed right through.
DeRozan, so in tune with his teammates, knew exactly where to find that open man.
Here's Nembhard. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. It's Avdia on the wing. Pass to Black. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. It's deflected. Tipped. Here's DeRozan. Look at DeRozan making his presence felt. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And we also can't ignore how relentless they've been on defense, flustering the opponent and generating a lot of steals.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Allie, thank you. That one's off. And the Warriors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
This half has been a disaster from the line, now shooting under 60%.
Here's Simmons. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Simmons has got 19 points.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
James outside. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. He was still sliding right there.
Here's Miller off the inbound pass. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nick Claxton.
Third team foul.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Nuggets trail. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Claxton down low. And he converts the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Pass to Holiday. Picked by Isaac. It's Holiday with a drive. And Holiday powers it home.
I tell you, boy, he comes up big at the right times. I love his demeanor, though. His disposition says all business, and I'm ready for whatever is needed. Cool as they come, Ben Simmons loves taking these big shots.
Free throw good. Simmons. The Warriors leading. To the middle. And he slams it in one-handed.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Good on the first. And that gives him a lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
4 on the clock. Here's Miller. There's the drive. The rebound by Ben Simmons. And here are the Nuggets. The lead is 2. To the left wing. Here's Beauchamp. Oh, he buried the 3.
Man, I love how Simmons sets the floor up. So good at spotting his teammates for high-quality shots.
And here are the Warriors now. Miller. Down low. And that's an intentional foul.
15 foul. At the line for the Dubs.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
When you've got an imposing force like Bobo, you expect to see him at the line a lot. Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
And he commits the intentional foul.
13 foul.
Outside Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Hey, when the game is tight and snug, Simmons rises to the occasion, effortlessly capitalizing when his team desperately needs him to do so.
Driving in. And he goes in for the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Well, I think he's the ultimate point forward. Simmons has the skills of a point guard, the size.
Let's discuss something. Oh, I see you tomorrow. Now we speeding up the west side. Left side, I'm ready to do it. Ready for 55th exit. Already we home. Now let's.